Hi, in this video I'm going to be talking about something that I read about in the book The Secret, and it's a book that teaches you about manifesting. And in this particular technique, she was saying how you learn how to manifest things is one of the methods was to send out intentions for what you wanted to happen that day or whatever, and then to have that happen. Or like if you're going to go shopping and you're looking for something specific, you set out the intention, I'm going to find this item. And the way you train your mind to do that, she was saying, like you say, I want to find a particular type of feather when I go outside. I want it to be like a black feather with a white tip, or the better you get at it, the more unusual and specific the feather can be. And then you see how long it takes you to see the feather. And it was like really amazing that the people that did this technique, how quickly they saw the feather that they wanted to see. And I've taken this one step further with a friend of mine that she's also into this metaphysics and the spiritual. So that could be part of the reason why this works, so she is open to it. But what I do is I send her items mentally, and it only really seems to work with items like items in nature, like a feather, flowers, birds, or food items. It doesn't really seem to work with material items. And like what I will do is, like if I write her an email, I'll say I'm sending you a beautiful yellow butterfly. And it's like really amazing that most of the time she does get these items that like one time I said, I'm sending you a yellow butterfly, and the next day she worked in a restaurant bar, and in the kitchen she said a big yellow butterfly came in and flew around, and just flew like around her head and then flew out. And she says it's just so unusual because butterflies, she hadn't really seen that many butterflies in the area at all that whole summer, and here's this one yellow butterfly that flew in around her, and specifically the day after I did this. And I've also done this, like I said, I'm sending you strawberry candy, and then the next day she'll see strawberries all over the place. And this little boy that she was taking care of said to her that he wanted a strawberry candy, and things like that, things out of the blue. And any type of thing that I would send her that would seem to be an actual item, she would seem to get, and she would do the same thing for me. And it was just really, really amazing how often that happened. But the good thing about that is it trains you to be able to manifest things, but it also helps you to be aware of your own power and the power of the universe to actually send you things. And that's why this is a really good technique, training technique that I recommend you trying with a friend, and you try this back and forth. And even if it doesn't work right away, as you start to receive these items that you send each other, it's really fun, and you can, you'll get better and better at it. And it also trains you to be able to send out intentions when you go shopping. Like if there is an item that I want that I know is going to be really hard to find, and then I will set out the intention, I want to find this item, and I want to find it at this price or less when I go out today. And it's just really so cool how often that happens. It's like I decided that I wanted a cross-training elliptical trainer, and they're pretty expensive. I mean, even like the cheap ones are like at least $200, but I didn't want the cheapest one, and I wanted a decent one. So I set out the intention that I was going to find one in a secondhand store, within the next week. Well, the next day I was in a thrift store, and I found a really, really nice one in good condition for $60. And then so I bought it, and then when I got home, I looked it up on the internet, and it retails for $400. So I mean, that was like something that I instantly manifested for myself the next day. And I think doing these training techniques with the sending friends items in nature, it really helps you to develop the ability and the confidence to be able to manifest finding items that you want in your life, and then also to manifest, you know, things that you want that are not material items. And I'll be talking more about these things in future videos. Thank you.